here against the unjust sanctions that's been put on Eritrea, and I'm here to try and save Eritrea and see what I can do to make it better. And I know Eritrea is not anything involved with terrorists, and I know my family and everybody that's in Eritrea, and it's a beautiful place, and I don't see why people would think that it's a terrorist or anything wrong with that country. I know it's good, and everybody else needs to see the same way that I see it.
I'm here today because we are going to protest through letters and faxing and calling the UN Security Council to protest against the sanctions put on my country, Eritrea. These sanctions are unjust because our country is not a dangerous nation. We are not a terrorist nation, and we don't deserve the sanctions. And these sanctions are unfair, and they're putting our country at risk. And these are not things that we need to be put into the media. So we are trying together today to show the Security Council that all the Eritreans in the world are together, and we're hoping to protest and revoke these sanctions. Thank you.
Maryland. I'm here today to help out with the protesting that the Eritrean community here in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area is doing. The sanctions placed on Eritrea were placed by the United Nations. However, they were unjust, and they had no sufficient evidence to prove that we were guilty of the charges accused of us. In order for them to help them see it through our eyes, we're writing letters, and we're coming together as a community to make sure that our thoughts and our voices are heard. It will start with sanctions, but if we keep going quiet, if we go quiet, then it'll go larger and larger to bigger things that can impact not only people in Eritrea but also people here. We should take larger steps in informing ourselves about the sanctions and why they are happening to us. By educating ourselves, then we could get more people involved and more people to speak out against the unjust treatment that Eritrea is receiving.
عدي كبر يبلا مبصعات ولا كل حريق يبلا عدي كبر يبلا كل حريق يبلا.
I'm 15 years old and I don't really like how they're putting sanctions on Eritrea for an unjust cause. Basically, they're doing it to benefit themselves instead of because Eritrea is doing something wrong. And I'm an Eritrean, so I know our country's never done anything to them, so I don't understand why they're doing stuff to us.
ኤርትራ በውድብ ሕብራት ሃገራትን በአሜሪካን ቀሪቡ ዘሎ ያቀባ በጣም አይቀበሎኔ ምክንያቱ ድማ ተሃገር ዘይፍትሐው ምዃኑን ተሃገር ነፍሳ ንኸተከላኸል ትጉ ዘሎ ህዝብ ድማ ቁጠባዊ ሓርነት ንኸይምጽእ ዝዕንቅፍን ብምዃኑ ማለት እዩ
Ready? Hi. Today we're gathered to send out our petitions against the sanctions that are put against Eritrea, and we're doing everything from calling to emailing to writing petitions and everything to send to the UN Security Council, so we can get these sanctions put off Eritrea. And in my opinion, and in probably every Eritrean's opinion, it's not fair. It's ridiculous. Like, we're not a terrorist country. We're not supporting terrorism, and we're not doing anything of that sort. And these fallacies need to stop. And we're just gathering today so we can just put those false remarks to rest.
We are here to fight back the unjust sanction on Eritrea, and Eritrea does not support terrorists. Actually, Eritrea fight terrorists. And we would like the leaders in the UN and the US know that we are behind our government and our country, Eritrea.
كل